Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm taking a look at the Katniss Everdeen 6-scale figure by Star Race Toys. This figure's received a little bit of heat, not only because of its price tag, but also because some people feel that the figure doesn't feature an accurate likeness of Jennifer Lawrence. Were they justified? Let's find out. Okay, first let's take a look at the packaging. It has a very excellent design, nice lenticulated effect going on in the front there. Just standard clamshell opening thing, revealing the figure when you open it up. First look at Katniss. The portrait does not look bad. I don't understand what all the hype is about. We'll break it out though and get a closer look at it. Maybe we'll review a few flaws in a minute, but my first impressions through the plastic are, hey, this looks pretty good. Back to the packaging though, I really love the eye-catching effect going on with those flames. It really stands out. I haven't seen all of Star Race's packaging, but to my mind, this is the nicest looking packaging artwork that they've had to date. I mean, it's borrowed directly from the promotional materials, I believe, but that doesn't take away from it at all. Getting to the figure, there's quite a few accessories to look at here. You have 6 arrows, 2 of each variety. I can't remember what the other 2. I think there's just 2 standard arrows, 2 flame arrows, and I can't remember what the other 2 are. Katniss's wings, 4 different hands. First look at the costume. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I think that the downscaling for the fabric choices was pretty good. The face from that particular angle, I admit wasn't flattering in the shot, but I think that was down more to the lighting because looking at it in hand, it looks a hell of a lot better than it does there. In fact, even looking at it here, you can see there's a marked increase in likeness even in the shot. The first pose that I'm going to try to hit here is I'm just going to go all out and try to hit a bit of a flying pose. In retrospect, looking at my choice of knee bend, from certain angles it almost looks like she's flying. I keep thinking of Serafina Pacula in the Golden Compass movie. Not so much the rough and tumble Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games. But I think it's adequate, and I think it does a fine job of illustrating the qualities of the flight stand, which, by the way, the flight stand is a remarkable achievement here for Star Race. They've done something slightly different than other companies have, like even, say, Hot Toys, which it closely resembles. But the fluidity of the stand I thought was remarkable. The Hot Toys ones were just a bit tougher to bend. They didn't flow as smoothly. If you get one of these and experiment with it, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's less of a struggle. Not that you have to really bend over backwards to get the Hot Toy stands to do what you want them to do, but this one is definitely, as I said, more fluid. And there we go. Yeah, that was fairly easy to hit that pose. Once you nail it, you're probably going to want to dial it. I know that I dialed it a bit more after I did this video, but I think that's pretty solid. Great representation of the figure, and I'm totally happy with having this on my shelf. I'm not even that big of a fan of the Hunger Games, but the first 2 movies were fantastic. I thought the final 2 just really didn't do it for me. They seemed kind of generic, but yeah, home run. I really like the posability of the ponytail. I mean, it's not completely flexible, but you can get it to do certain things and just hang in certain angles and just maintain give it a bit of a direction. The figure looks great in museum poses as well as more action-oriented poses. Now, look at that likeness. I don't think that's bad. I know that opinions are going to vary, but one of the things that I've noticed in my research is that Jennifer Lawrence's face seems to change quite a bit. Her facial features, whether it's makeup or whether it's just, age or just subtle changes that occur day to day in people's faces. I know my face looks different one week to the next. Pretty solid figure. I like it a lot. I think it's worth your time to pick it up. Thanks.